Welcome, I love you, thank you. Hello, Global Tribe, your global woman here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are still on 30 things I've learned as a mom. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for going on this journey with me. I hope it has been extremely purposeful and helpful for you. If you're new here, welcome. I am the global woman, and on this channel we do everything: faith, love, food, lifestyle, living in the UK, motherhood. I'm just basically sharing my beautiful life with you, and sharing the things I've learned in my journey in life, because I know that I've learned some things that will help you. Anyway, so I am on a 30-day journey sharing my experiences as a mom. My baby recently clocked 1 year, and trust me when I say I have a lot of things to say. I have tools that have helped me, tips, hacks, experiences, knowledge, and I am of the opinion that if you're a new parent, you're going on this parenting journey, especially for the first time, this knowledge I'll be sharing will be helpful for you. So thank you for coming. Stay tuned. If you've missed any of the days, please go back and watch them, and of course we'll continue the journey together. So on today's lesson, this one is for you as a parent, whether mommy or daddy. Self-care. I wish I can shout it out. Self-care is essential. Self-care is important. Self-care is extremely important. Moms especially. Sorry, dads. But you know why I'm saying moms especially. See, motherhood is beautiful. Like, this is one of the most rewarding experiences of my life. This is one of the most fulfilling things that I've done in my entire life, and I will say it to everyone that cares to listen. I love being a mom. I love it so much, and I would not trade this experience for anything in the world. However, it is beautiful and is also stretching. I don't like to say it's stressful, because any other thing can be stressful, but I think motherhood is too much personal and and delicate for me to use the word stressful. So I'll say it's been a stretch. So motherhood is beautiful, but it's also stretching, right? Your physical body, or mental health rather, your emotions, your mind, your psychology, everything is like, there's sometimes that you wake up and you're like, oh my god, baby is still here, can you go to your grandma? Especially if you live outside where you have family. I live in the United Kingdom, and when my mom and grandma left after baby was like 2 months, it's been just me and my husband and God, right? And of course beautiful people around us. But if I was in Nigeria or more, I would always have somebody that's going to be living with me steady, because my mother-in-law will come, my mom will come, I'll have aunties, cousins. People will just say, let's help you, can we help you with? But now I'm in the UK, and then it gets to a point where you're a mom, you are still a wife, you are an in-law, you're a daughter, then you return to work, and you have to work, just to support your family as well. So there's a lot going on, and of course dads as well, right? So you need to prioritize self-care. Like, you need to add it to your calendar, self-care. And whatever self-care means to you. For some people, it's a spa date. For some people, it's getting themselves a gift. For some people, it is, meeting their cravings. If you're craving something, you want to eat something, then you meet it. For some people, it is going on a vacation. For some people, it is going out with friends. So whatever self-care means to you, please prioritize it. Even if it is taking out 1 day in a month just to breathe, trust me, even your child is going to be thankful that you did that. Because when you go and come back, you come back refreshed, you come back a better mom, a better wife, a better person, because you've relaxed. Our bodies are not, even machines need to be stopped and charged. How much more our human body? So you can't be doing everything and expect not to be tired. You'll be tired. You will be very stretched, And you just need to take a break sometimes. Now, you can ask me that, how do I take a break? I have nobody to watch after my child or look after my child. How exactly can I take a break? You can take a break by being in agreement with your partner. So now, if you and your husband are together and your child, just tell your husband, oh, on Saturday, I have this hangout to my friends. I really love to go to, especially when you know that your husband is going to be at home on Saturday. So you just tell him in advance, oh, I'll be leaving our baby with you, and go out for a couple of hours and come back. And trust me, a loving and supportive husband will not say, why are you going? Why will you leave your child? A loving and supportive husband will say, go. I remember when my baby was, I think that was in January or December. I think she was like 5-6 months. And I had like an hangout that's like once in a year. And I knew that if I did not go, it's gonna be next year. So I told my husband, I'm going to this hangout too, blah 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 blah. Will you come with me? So you help me with my baby. Or should I leave her with you? And he said, leave her with me. Like, your husband is as much a parent as you are. So why do we have to do all the sacrifices and all the emotionally draining activities when we have spouses that can support us, right? Another time I had a Christmas hangout last year December, and my baby was 2 months 3 months. Yeah, she was already 3 months, and he came with her. I carried her throughout the event. I just went to where they were, fed them, because I was like one of the organizers, so I had to like be there. It was for a community I belong in, and I had to like be doing a lot of groundwork. So when she cries, I'll just go feed her, come back. So there are ways you can do these things. And of course, when your child is now older, like your child is 1 year, they can eat anything, they're not depending on you for breast milk as much as before, please prioritize it more, because now you can go out for even a weekend. Your child is going to be fine. I saw a video of a woman saying she went on a vacation. I think it was even a work trip for about a week. And people kept on saying, why will you leave your child with your husband? Does he even know what to do? Why not look for somebody else to leave your child with? Are you a good mother? And I'm like, if you can... The fact that you are saying, does he even know what to do, means that you think this man is a bad father. Every man should know what to do when it comes to taking care of their children. Every man should know what to do when it comes to the welfare of their children. You chose to become a parent, right? So as a man, diaper changes, feeding your baby, making your baby's food, putting them to sleep, taking their bath, you need to know how to do it. I understand that maybe the first few months you're like, let me not break anything. Even moms are always scared to like give their baby the first bath and all of that. But when your baby is like 4 months and it's more gym, fathers, take over. Have things that you're also going to do to support your wife, because she did not have this child alone. So let's stop saying, do these men know what they are doing? Yes, they know what they are doing because they are parents. And even if they don't know what they are doing, it's best to help them to know what they are doing, so that they are also involved, not just for themselves but even for the children. It's important that your child knows that he or she has both mommy and daddy, right? Let your child also know that there's a father in the picture, and it's going to help the bonding. It's going to like help them grow up and look up to their dad, because they have dads, right? So please, self-care is important. Take a break sometimes. There are days when, because my baby rarely sleeps through the night, especially when she knows that I'm around. So there are days when my husband will be like, you know what, you go to the room, I'll take her to another room. And then the few times I've slept through the night is because my husband is like, you know what, I'll be with her, you go and sleep. There was even a day I slept and I woke up like 5. I'm like, wait, nobody woke me up for breast milk this night. And I realized that both of them did not come, because I went to the room earlier thinking that they were going to come and join me. My husband left. Okay, he held on to my child, to our child, yeah. He held on to her, took care of her throughout the night, and I was able to sleep. And trust me, when I woke up, even my body knew that something new has happened, because I was refreshed. So please, parents, work together. And if you are a single parent for whatever reason, please have community of friends, have people around you, have your church. I know, in fact, I attend a loving church here in the UK, such that I know that if I call today, I know 2-3 people I can call today and say, can I bring my child to you for a couple of hours, I need to go get something done, and they'll say yes. So if you know that it's just you and your child in a foreign land, or get a community of people, meet other moms, make friends. Don't be a loner, because they always say it takes a village to raise a child. It's true. You can't do it all alone. Of course, you're going to be with the child more times in a year than any other person, but those few times when you can take a break, it will help you. It will even help your child. It even helps your child build a level of independence, especially when they are older, when they're like 9 months, 10 months, and they know that, okay, mommy is not around. In fact, sometimes when I'm at work, and it's a day when my husband gets home early and he's with our child, and then I call and like, is she fine, is she okay, is she this, or maybe he's on leave and I'm at work, and I'm calling, and he's like, she has not cried once, she didn't cry, like, and I'm like, hey, me, I'm worried like this. But my baby is fine. She's playing. He will send me videos and pictures how she's playing. Even when she's at the nursery self will be sending me picture of how she's playing with her friends. These children need a level of independence. But if you as a mom, you're always tying them to yourself 24/7, all year round, all year long, you're not helping yourself, and you're not also helping them, because they won't know that there's life outside mommy. And as emotional as that sounds, like, oh my God, you are going to play with somebody else and not mommy, it's good for them and it's good for you as well. So I hope you please take this lesson in your hand. I've seen it help. I've seen mothers, parents burn out because of lack of self-care. Please don't be among, even parents, when your child is like 2 years, 1 year, that you can put them with maybe family member, go out on a weekend or go out on a dinner date. You need these things. So your children will grow up, go and get married, enjoy themselves. By that time you realize that you and your partner have become strangers. Hey, pray God will help us in Jesus' name. I hope you learned a thing or two. Drop in the comments your thoughts, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.